Hi. Okay, let me ask you something. I think everyone would universally agree that you can't control external circumstances, right? You can't control things external to you. You can't control other people. You can't control what they're going to do, what they're going to think, what they're going to say. You can't control any of that, right? So why? I think this is kind of interesting. Why do you think it is that when someone says or does something that we don't like, we automatically, like our brain makes that mean something to us about us? Why can't it be just about them and that alone? Hi, Victor. Why can't it literally just be about them? Like, why do we make it mean something about us and we interpret it to be something that, we said or did or whatever the case may be? I just think it's like our brain automatically, we have this manual. That's why we have a manual. And the manual is pretty much this book, this set of rules we have in our brain about how we expect someone to behave, what we think is appropriate or inappropriate for them to say or do. And of course, they don't know what we consider appropriate or inappropriate. It's all in our head. So that's why whenever something happens, our brain interprets it a certain way because we're comparing it to our manual. And we're like, hey, that's not what they're supposed to do. That's not cool. And then we make it mean either something about us, like, oh, wow, I wonder why they think this or why they said this, or we just make it mean something about them. But we know we can't control external circumstances. We know we can't control, and by that I mean we can't control other people. We know we can't do that. So why, when they behave a way we don't like, why do we make that mean something about us as if we could control it, or make it mean something about them as in they didn't follow our manual? When, of course, because we have this manual, they don't have this manual. They don't know what we expect them to do or not do. That's all on us. So just remember, our brain, there's a lot of stuff going on in our brain because we have, it just runs amok at times and all kinds of thoughts, and it influences everything, guys. I mean, everything that we think influences how we feel, and it influences how we act, and it's just literally, it's the key to everything. If we can manage our minds, then we can totally manage our lives. But yes, the manual is definitely something that is real. And hey, Jermaine, and I didn't even realize I had one until I really started thinking about my reaction to certain things. And it's like, it would seem basic to me, like, of course, duh, they should know. But why should they know? I didn't write out my manual. I didn't give them a copy. So why should I expect them to know? So, all right, well, that's just a thought I wanted to share. I don't have a catchy phrase to say Thought Saturday or whatever, but, as I continue to hop on and do my monthly commitment of Facebook Lives, that's just something I wanted to share with you guys today. So again, please let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like me to talk about. All right, have a good one.